Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Cheryl left the room. All right.
No, my dog got her collar caught on the outside of her crate.
Oh.
She was trying to hang herself.
Okay, so it's this is August 9th. We've been home for conference a week. Can you believe it? It's been a week since our first day at conference.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it's been a while. So I was telling Cheryl, we have a director meeting every month with Becky, and she took the time this month to really talk to us about basically setting up your month, and doing training for your month. I gotta stir the risotto. Hold on. Oh, this looks really good, guys. All right, actually, I'm gonna bring it over here so I can stir and it doesn't stick. So what I want to do on this little call is kind of talk to you guys about planning your month and having some set things in motion so you are prepared for a month. Now, back in the dark ages, years ago, we used to, and Cheryl, this might be familiar for what you did in your other company, but we always planned our next month about 6 weeks out. So if the whole idea was to have September already booked by mid-August,
yes,
and October booked by mid-September, okay? That's going to give you a sense of confidence. It's going to give you a sense of, I've got this going on. You've got business already lined up. You're not scrambling at the beginning of the month to have shows by the end of the month. You have hard closes, which at some point when the company goes to direct ship now, that may or may not need to be as important, but for, you never want to hold a show over, ever. It drives me crazy when people do that. If the host needs it to be held over, fine, but that's just another day that you're waiting for your guests to get their product. So what we want to have happen is that we plan our month. So this has got one more minute and then we're gonna go. So Cheryl, how would you feel if you already knew your September was set up by next week, by on the 18th of the month?
Confident, very confident.
Okay, all right, so.
And it is.
Yeah, that's even better. All right, this has got all right, so I don't know if you can see the risotto. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. It took about 15 minutes. There we go. Cancel. I gotta look at my directions. Hold on. You should have seen me doing this.
Did you start with frozen?
I half frozen, half thawed. So this looks delicious. This is my dinner tonight.
Yum.
And then probably tomorrow. Okay, so what I want to talk about is that they're training us on 4 questions: who, what, how, and when. Okay?
Okay.
And so if we look at selling, booking, recruiting, those 3 areas, and we look at the month, the who is always you. Who needs the training first? After you, it would go to your team as you start to build team members. And then after that would be leaders. So for me, I'm going to look at who needs to be trained, me. Then who needs to be trained, my team. My personal team. And then I need to train my leaders. Okay? The what, and there's 2 whats here. There's what are you going to train on? And what tools do we have? And the reason I'm doing this for you guys is because you don't always need me or Becky or Sharon or Cindy or Tammy to tell you what to do. If I can give you the tools now, we can work through this process. So the what is, what are we going to work on and what tools, okay? The how is, how are you going to do that? How are you going to train either yourself? How are you going to promote whatever it is that you're going to focus on. And then when are you going to do it? Okay. So what I'm trying to do is to get you to set up your month. And we're about 4 weeks behind. Okay. Because we need to still make August strong. I know that there are people out there that don't have the shows in August that they want. So what I want to do is talk about August and doing the same thing in August, because I want you to take this next week and don't worry about September. I want you to take this next week and focus on August. Okay? So the who is you. The what is, what do we have? What can we start selling tomorrow?
We can start selling the mac and cheese, the pasta maker, the cozies.
Okay, so that's our what. That's what we're going to focus on. Okay, next week we're going to focus on the pasta maker. What tools do we have? We have a video from home office, right? Mm-hmm. That flyer.
We have great wording in the tabs.
Absolutely. So that's where you're going to train yourself. You're going to train yourself with the video, with the fabs that you all have. And
here comes 710.
Right, and the little flyer. This little flyer that they came out with. Okay? You might even look at some of the recipes that they've come out with, like there's Cheryl's Train.
710.
I'll tell you what looks good for me is the pizza pasta.
I saw that. I thought that looked good too.
So, but also the caprese pasta, because I love caprese salads. So, I mean, what I'm going to do tonight at my show, I'm going to go live. So I'm kind of tweaking this a little bit. I'm doing a 1-hour party tonight. Okay. And I'm going to go live at 8 to about 8:05. I'm going to have the pasta already cooked, like coming out the last 3 minutes. And then I'm going to show them the pasta cooker. Okay. Then I'm going to say, okay, for the next 30 minutes, you're going to get a post about every 2 to 3 minutes. I want you to participate, ask questions. This is going to be fast and furious. Then I'm going to go back on about 10 till 9, actually about 8:55, and I'm going to wrap it up. That's where I'm going to do my close. That's where I'm going to talk about bookings. That's where I'm going to talk about the business opportunity. Okay? I have to figure out how I can do a virtual party that works for me. And if this works, and my host is on board on it, she's very excited. She said, I'm doing a 31 party right now, and nobody's talking. So she's engaged. She wants to do this. Okay, so the how is you're going to create, you can do your own pasta video. If you don't want to go live, then hook up your phone and do a little pasta video. Okay, challenge yourself. How many can you sell by the end of August? You know, what's out there? You know, if you sell 10 of them, it's a $250 party, right? Yeah.
Yep.
$25. Okay. If you sell 10 of those, you are. So that, I mean, if you want to, I'm going to challenge you guys to do a 1-minute video on the pasta cooker and send it to me. Okay. You don't, I mean, you could do it right to this little message group if you want to, but what does your pasta video look like? Let's use this as a support. Okay, so bookings. So that was on selling. That was on the selling aspect. The who is you, the what is a pasta maker, the what tools are the videos, the fab sheets, and the recipes. Okay, the how, you're going to create your own pasta video and personalize it, and you're going to share that and do a challenge. And you're going to do that ASAP, starting tomorrow. All right? And you want it, so you'll have 21 days to sell the pasta cooker. See, I don't want people talking about September yet, because we can't. We gotta finish this strong. All right. So bookings. The who is, who's the who?
The host.
Is you. Who is you? All right.
No, the who is me. Yeah.
About training.
Who am I going to book?
Well, yeah, no. The who is, who's going to be booking? You are. or who's going to be doing this training? You are. Okay, so what can we promote in August? What's the tool we can promote?
The pasta cooker. I'll tell you what we can promote, the fact that there's going to be some price changes in September.
You could, okay, but what can we talk about product-wise? What's the host special?
Oh, the 50%.
The 50% more, and but what's the 60% off?
The 60% off of anything in the catalog.
No, that's July.
Oh, for August. Oh,
August. We want to talk about August.
Rock.
Oh,
I don't even have my. I'm just.
Cheryl's just guessing. Okay.
Let me get my iPad and I'll tell you.
I'll get mine out. Okay. So, well, this is kind of fun. All right. So the August special is the stainless. It's all stainless steel. It's the stainless steel tool and utensil set for $31. The mixing bowls for $40. That's a great deal.
Yes.
The 10-inch stainless skillet or the 12-inch stainless skillet, the stainless is $58, the 12-inch is $84. I don't know if you have any of the skillets. I know Riley does, but I don't know. Did you get any of the stainless, Cheryl?
I got a lot of the stainless. Okay.
So, well, you should only have 2 pieces.
Well, I got 2 at the 1.5. And then I bought one.
Stainless. I'm talking about our new stainless.
Oh, no. Gosh, no. I wish.
Okay. So, but you can talk about it. You can share a video about our stainless, okay? But we also have our knife block set. And I know you've got our knives. It's a $369 block set for $150.
Wow.
It's $147, okay? So train yourself on one of those tools. You don't have to do all of them, but on one of them. And to say, you know, everybody needs a sharp knife in their kitchen. It's the smartest thing you can have in the kitchen because you won't hurt yourself with a sharp knife, and you won't. It's the dull knives that cause the most damage.
Yeah.
You can
say clean cut with the sharp ones.
That's right. If you needed a sharp knife, and you're looking for that set for a lifetime warranty, we have our block set that's 60% off, which means it's only $148. Okay. So what I want you to be able to do is think about pick one of these tools that you love and say, I'd love to get this for you. I mean, the stainless steel bowl set, if they don't have it, everybody needs that. Because it's a go-to piece. They're beautiful and they're functional. Okay. We also have the guest special,
right?
Easy Read colander, which I love. Okay. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to encourage these bookings? I could do a booking blitz. You could do your own booking blitz. Okay. You could do a try this activity, you know, like, did you do this type of thing? Did you, read the video or watch the video? This is for you. You could do something like that. You could do a Zoom call, on team, and we could go live about how to sell these stainless steel products. Okay. Which it sounds like we need to do.
Yeah. And I agree with you. The stainless steel mixing bowls, I want them.
Right.
I mean, I really do. I want those so much. So
in a true world, we would have been doing this training on stainless steel back in July. Okay.
So we need to do September next week.
Right. So we could start with September next week. Okay. Yeah. So on the recruit, so that makes sense for bookings. Focus on your stainless steel. You've got your tools, your fab tools, you've got your cookware videos, you've got your knife videos. I mean, you could do something, 5 posts and say, which one of these would you want to get at the sale price? I mean, you could really do something well with that. We need to pick a time to do a team blitz. So we could do a blitz. Riley and I are going to be we could do a blitz. I could probably do one Monday I'm going to be in Savannah, and my son's getting married next Saturday. So I'm trying to take 2 days where I don't do anything.
You need to.
I do. But you know what? We could do something. I think I could do something Sunday night. If people would want to do a blitz Sunday night, we've got Becky's call at 8, right?
8:30, I believe.
8:30. What if we did a blitz from 8:45 to 8:20 or 7:45 to 8:20? You know,
Okay.
do a half an hour. Do a half an hour blitz on Sunday, and we'll Zoom call for 5 minutes, talk about the stainless steel, give people time to do, and we'll just all stay on Zoom like we did before. Remember how we did that? And that's fun. I'm sorry. My cough is actually getting better. Okay, let's move to recruiting. So on the recruiting, who's the who? Who's the who?
We are.
Okay, what do we have? What do we have to give away? You've already given it away.
Yeah, we've got this.
That's
Yeah.
the golden ticket. Did she take it?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
She
Okay.
signed up tonight.
Okay. Awesome. So you got the how did that all go with the
Well, I got an email from Peppered Chef because today. Wait a minute. No, I got it last night. I actually called home office yesterday because I was starting to get concerned.
Right.
Because Sunday night I put the information in, and they said it takes up to 3 business days.
Yeah.
So it was just a few hours later that it came through.
So
So
we
then
have 11 days.
it gives you the where you can click to email the person that you submitted for. So I emailed her, congratulations, welcome to the team, amazing opportunity, blah, blah, blah. I made it nice. So I sent that to her. I did. I mean, I communicate with her all the time, but I thought maybe that, there might be some kind of link in there for her to click on, but there wasn't. What she had to do was log on to pc.com and enter, just click on join, and then underneath, gosh, I even wrote it down because, we were having a hard time because she was trying and we couldn't get it. It was, she had to click on join as a consultant, and then there's a red box underneath to like join now or something.
Mm-hmm.
And when she does that, then she has to put all of her information in. You don't see the kit credit till the very end.
All right.
When you go to check out.
Okay.
So
Did she just buy the little kit credit, the little one?
Yeah, she got the little kit. That's one of the reasons why I chose her over the other two, because like I told you, the one, I know she can afford it. And then Claudia, until she's ready to commit, I don't want to waste it. And I had a long talk with her, and I told her, this is like a really great opportunity for you, and I just really hope you take it and run with it. I said,
Okay.
The main thing is,
so we've got the gold ticket. There is an email that came to you that wasn't the survey that talked about the golden ticket that has a whole list of FAQs. Make sure you read that. So I'm telling that to the people who aren't on. Check your email for that, because it has some good, but Cheryl's help, letting them know they got to go all the way through before they see the kit credit. I think that's important. Okay. We need to do an opportunity event. Okay. I think Becky's going to be having one. So I think what I'm just going to do is add you guys to that and jump onto that one. Okay. We'll take people from the Thinkers group. Did you see what I posted in the Thinkers group yesterday?
I did.
With the, it's just basically, are you interested? So I can call them and see if they're interested. I haven't checked today to see if anybody's responded. So we need to be on our game every single day up until the 20th. Do not waste that ticket, okay? You can't give it away. You can't give it away to like another consultant. It's not transferable. So, don't waste that ticket. You also cannot waste. Oh, that's something else. On the host thing, I forgot on bookings. What do our hosts get this month that's special? What are they getting entered into?
they get into a drawing for $350 in products and a trip to Scottsdale, Arizona.
So, I mean, we've got a lot to, so even if you have your host now, that little, I actually messaged my host to say, look at the opportunity we have. You know, this is awesome. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I want you to start looking at your months in that way. So something else is to come up with a master task list. Something that you want to do that you need to do every month. So some things here. The beginning, you know, you can just make this list up. So you've got a checklist. I'm just going to read off. I'm not going to look at the director stuff. Go to your team meeting. You want to do your host packets. Reach out to your customer newsletter people. All right. Meeting. You want to send yourself reminders to focus on, you know, your sales. Again, working with your host, making sure you're doing host coaching calls. So that's a sample one that this person did. But what are other things that you think should be on that master list? What are some things that you want to make sure you get done every month that you can schedule?
I would say, for me personally, reaching out to my team members, you know, on a personal basis, not just a meeting. You know, I found before that, you know, that really helps a lot when your director or your leader, you know, stays in contact with you and lets you know that you're important to the team. I mean, it goes a long way, you know, it really does.
I think one thing is your 25 contacts a week. That
yes.
A weekly thing. I'm going to create, Tammy Gleason wants a form. I'm going to create a form and I'll post it to the DIY group. So you've got a form to fill out. If you like to handwrite things, but you could also, I'll try to make it so you can type it in. I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe Riley can help me with that. But that way you've got a form that you can bring up every week and work on that. Okay?
Ask everybody.
And ask everyone.
Ask everyone.
Yes. So you something on that list could be out and about contacts. Maybe one thing that you want to do is 5 out and about contacts a week. So you have 20 that you can do by text and email and phone calls, but 5 you're going to do it out and about. You know, so that's 5 that's 5 new people. And that also gets you out in front of people. You might work on product knowledge. You know, what product you want to focus on this week. Okay. If you're doing your VIP Pampered Chef page, what do you want to put into that this week? These are all things that you can do to touch your business every single day. Okay. Or every single week. So think about the things that you want to do and then say, am I going to do that monthly? Is that weekly? Is that daily? Okay. I mean, it could be a call with Kathy, you know, every month or every week. You know, we've got our calls with that small group that you're in, Cheryl, or call with Becky Ishii. You know, those are we need to get back on those. I know she's crazy, nutty busy right now, but we'll get back into that.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want you, these are things that are going in my head. And I thought, why am I holding on to this? I want to make sure I get that out to the group. Okay. So I think if you can think about the 4 questions, actually there's 5, the who, the what do you want to do? What tools do you have? The how are you going to do it? And when? Okay. And even if you start looking at that for your week, now I do want us focusing these next 10 days on August. Okay. If you don't have August where you want it, put your blinders on like this and focus on August. Okay. Go live, share the pasta cooker, take it to work, you know, show people this amazing tool about this creamy, phenomenal pasta. You know, I mean, you could do a different pasta recipe five live videos in a row, and you
We
can
did,
film
yeah.
yourself, and that would be fine too. And then just post them. But we've got to get that up and running. I'm hearing some conflicting reports on, Facebook, hating like challenges. Like people don't like, I've been challenged to sell, blah, 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 So maybe
I think so
say
too.
challenge. It's just like, I'd love to share 10 of these, pasta cookers with, 10 lucky people. Who wants to be my first guinea pigs to try this product out? And when you get it and make something, I'll give you a new micro cooker. I don't know, make something up, a new, one of the new products. You could give them the knives,
Oh, I know.
I love these suckers. So, but you could make it kind of fun. The new products are being, a lot of you all are getting your Peloton products, which is exciting. Get them out and use them. But really, really try not to skip over August. We've got to make sure we've got August set. Okay? Okay?
Yes.
All right. So I want to only do this for half an hour because I've got to, get my posts ready. But thank you, Cheryl, for joining me. Everybody else, I'll post this to the group. Sorry. And we will, we're going to work on this. This is what we're going to work on. What's your who, what, why, who, what, how, when. Okay. And so even if you guys want to send me a weekly type of thing, like this is my schedule this week. And then, after the 19th, after I get home from Hilton Head, then I'm going to release the hounds, start focusing on September. Okay. But then once we have September booked, then our first 2 weeks of the month, we're going to be focusing on
October.
Okay. So we can get October set. And then, so that's the cycle. We're going to kind of power pack this and then we'll move it into the next month. All righty. Okay.
Awesome.
I'll be around tomorrow until about 5 o'clock. So I'll be working in the house. So if you need anything, just give me a call. And then Saturday, I don't know how much service we'll have. We're going to be out on a boat, but I'll be driving on Sunday and I'll try to get on that call. But we'll do that booking blitz this Sunday. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. And then Cheryl will be talking with you later on in about an hour and a half.
Okay. You want to make it like 9:15 just in case?
Yeah, let's do that so I can go to the bathroom.
Okay. I'll message her. No problem. It probably would work better for her with 3 kids under 3.